Chantel, thank you. The runners are getting in behind the gate, and as you've alluded to, this favourite's only won one of about 35 starts, but To Alaska is pretty short in this third event on the program. We'll soon know, as thank you, Russ. They're about to go on the third of the day. To Alaska's favourite at about $1.70, and when they get going, the Feeler was the first one out of the arm, and Davey Druitt, a noted front-running driver, sools his mount down to the marker line. In front when they'd settled to Who's a Ginger. To Alaska's going to have to work up without cover in the early stages for B. Jones on the favourite, and they were followed through by Surreal Dreamer. Maid of Teeka's next for Raymond White, getting one out, one back, Smother early. Rocketeur has moved to the outside, trailing up division, and holds sixth position as they head down the back from Ainsley's Dream. And last of all was Zulu Sue. It's only a short race. They're out in the lead time of 10 and 1, and the Feeler trained at Brucedale, a little rural hamlet, about 20 metres away from Wagga Wagga's the leader for Davey Druitt, and the Feeler led to Alaska, who's up on the outside without cover, the favourite. They're being followed by Who's a Ginger, inside of Maid of Teak, and then Surreal Dreamer, Rocketeur, Ainsley's Dream, and last of all was Zulu Sue. The bell chimed across the course, and in 31 and 4, they put the first quarter of the last mile behind them. Second split about to come to hand. Second split is up in 30.3, 61 and 7 for the Feeler, who leads To Alaska around the bottom corner, just over racing a shade the leader. They're being followed further back on the inside by Who's a Ginger. Rocketeur's going to try and make some ground, three deep on the outside of Maid of Teak, and then on the inside Surreal Dreamer as the first two just up the ante. They're being followed further back by Ainsley's Dream and Zulu Sue. To Alaska has gone to the Feeler. The Feeler is trying to rally, but the favourite took the mantle, and To Alaska went to the lead at the 400. The Feeler second. Rocketeur running on. I think's the only other one with a little bit of zip, and Ainsley's Dream's coming around the outside. The Feeler's trying to box back on the inside of To Alaska. To Alaska hasn't got a lot left, but Jones is roaring at the favourite. The Feeler's trying hard, but To Alaska, despite racing the chair, has done enough and is coming right away over the final stages. To Alaska will get home and win. Second will go to Who's a Ginger. Third, the Feeler, and then Surreal Dreamer. They're followed through by Maid of Teak. Well back was Rocketeur, followed by Ainsley's Dream, and the last one to clock home will be Zulu Sue. It's a race-to-race double for Blake Jones, both of those wins coming from the death chair position.